What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today we are back with an electric scooter. This one is absolutely terrifying, insane, and absolutely awesome. And the reason it's awesome is because it's literally in the name. It's awesome. I absolutely love this thing. Although, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think if you live on a dirt road or a gravel road, I should say, but this is probably not the best thing to ride. I'm gonna tell you right now, I have almost lost it several times just trying to get down here to film. So I'm not gonna spend a lot of time riding this on the gravel so you can watch me fall. Now listen, this thing is actually on sale right now for 949 bucks. And when I tell you all of the features this thing has to offer, it's gonna blow your mind. Now, I know scooters can be a little scary, you know, it seems like, especially ones that go this fast, it seems like they could be really dangerous if you're not careful. So please, you know, proceed with caution if you're going to get one of these. But I'm here to tell you, man, this thing is incredibly fun. So it's got a 20.8 amp hour battery, 48 volts, 1,000 watt brushless motors. That's right, motors, front and rear. 56 miles of range, and this is where it gets crazy, guys. Maximum speed 40 miles an hour. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do 40 miles an hour on this. 10 by 3 inch tubeless rubber tires, and listen, it's got a swing arm, dual suspension. You can kind of see it hiding there in the front, and then another one kind of hiding there in the back as well. It says it's got EABS, anti-lock brakes. I didn't even know that was a thing. Dual disc brakes, 46% climb angle, and guys, anti-theft with passcode lock, hidden AirTag holder, and check this out, an NFC card. That's right, if you turn it on, it comes to life. It's really bright out here and it's so hard to see. So there's where it wants your password, or you just take your card and I think you just sit it up here, give it a second, or maybe it's over here. I can never remember where it's at. It's starting to rain on me. So if we don't get this done soon, we're gonna be in, there it is right there. Now, as you can see, the whole thing comes to life. Look at it, it's got 1 mile on the odometer. We're gonna try to put 5 miles on it. It's got a little horn. You've got your up and down, eco mode, sport, race. I haven't even tried race. I'm telling you right now, I had it in eco and it seems incredibly fast. You have dual motor or single motor functionality with this button. This puts it in single motor. When it's red, you'll see 2 wheels and it's on. You also have turn signals. This is another interesting thing about this is the lights. If you hold this, your headlights will come on. Now the headlights are on. Check it out, guys. Look at that headlight. That sucker is bright. Now, turn signals, take a look. Yep. Let's turn on the right turn signal. Turn them off, and then look, brake lights. Bingo. And tail lights with your headlights as well. And of course, I showed you the horn and the power button. You got your hydraulic brakes, and your go button is right there. Be very careful with that. Of course, it's totally adjustable. You can adjust the handlebars up and down. It folds up and collapses down here. I'm not going to bother with that. You got 2 charge ports right here, and your kickstand is right there. I mean, that's about all you need to know about how to use it. Let's set you guys up here and let's go for a ride. But real quick, just in case you couldn't see before we go, do you see these beautiful running lights? Isn't that slick? I like the way this thing looks, man. Let's mount you guys up because I told you guys in several of these videos, storms, crazy in Oklahoma. We have gotten more rain. We've broken the record since like written records were kept on rainfall. Oklahoma has done it, and that's not a good thing, guys. We're in a lot of trouble, and we're supposed to get a month's worth of rain over the course of this next week. So things are rough in Oklahoma right now. But I got to get these review videos done. I've been waiting and waiting, and these companies are like, hey, man. So before it starts pouring on us, let's take this thing out. Now, one thing you need to know about starting this is it's not you can't just hit the trigger and go. You got to step on it and kind of launch yourself off. Ooh, ooh, see what I mean? And then, oh my goodness, and then you go. Now, the suspension does a great job, but remember, these are really tiny tires, guys. And on these rocks, on this gravel, it feels like my brain is being rattled inside of my skull. So again, I want to just point out that this is probably not the ideal use for this product. I want to go slow because I found on this loose gravel, it will just try to get away from you. And I haven't crashed yet. I prefer to keep it that way. So why don't we get down here on the regular road? Can you guys see this? Ooh. And the thunder. My goodness. Well, wish me luck, guys. I don't even know, man. Brakes? Yes. I'm 6 foot, 220 pounds. And a little squeal. Seems to be all right, though. The brakes hold very well. Let's, oh my. I mean, I'm in eco mode, and this thing just, it rips. So if you're afraid of something fast, this is not for you. All right, so in eco mode, we're pegged out at 20 miles an hour. Let's kick it up to the next mode, which is sport. Oh, wow. Okay, yep. Oh, my. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Are you serious? Will this thing really do 40? Let's go race mode. Let's do, oh, good Lord. Yeah, it'll do 40. Oh my goodness, 36. Oh wow, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I'm done, I'm not going any faster than that. Are you kidding me? I'm going 40 miles an hour on a scooter. Oh, I'm slowing down, guys. Like I'm doing 33 still. We're still doing 30. Okay, here comes the hill. I'm gonna max it out and we're gonna see how fast we can get up this hill. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34, it's gonna hold 34, yes. 34 miles an hour going uphill. This, oh man. I can't lie to you. This is terrifying. This is terrifying and so much fun. You want to talk about an adrenaline rush, man. Yeah, go 40 miles an hour on these little bitty 10-inch wheels with like thousands of watts flowing through the motor. The torque and power from this thing is absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. Now you guys know that I have had a lot of e-bikes and scooters on the channel. I'm gonna tell you right now, I have never experienced anything like this before. Oh my goodness. Oh, off-road, not so much. No. Oh. No, stick to the road. I had to try it for you guys, but no, stick to the road, man. And these roads aren't great, but the suspension handles this road just fine. There's bumps, it's fine. Again, a little squealing from the brakes. I find that happens from time to time with these e-bikes and scooters. It will usually take care of itself with use. Now, there are some pretty decent potholes out here. Needless to say, I don't want to hit those. And I also want to try to, I'm not going to go 40 miles an hour on this this road here. Speed limit's 25. Right now I'm doing 20. So there's no doubt that this scooter can absolutely rip. I'm serious. It is incredibly quick. I mean, the torque just moves you, and you can feel those handlebars. Whoo, no, no. You can feel those handlebars, man. They're solid. Don't worry, they're solid, or I wouldn't be out here riding it going 40 miles an hour. But you can feel the flex in the handlebars when you hit that throttle. I mean, it puts you back, guys. I'm not joking. So this is probably not for your children. You know what I mean? I wouldn't, kids are crazy, man. I remember if I had something like this when I was a teenager, get out of here. I probably wouldn't be here talking to you guys today. Kids, not the brightest sometimes. And I would have been racing I would have destroyed everyone on the road with this thing. I sure would have. I'm tempted to today. Thankfully, at 45 years old, I got a little more sense than that. I know some of you are going to get on to me. I don't have any gear. I'm not wearing a helmet. I don't have any pads or anything on. It's not like I'm wearing flip-flops, though, and shorts and a golf shirt, all right? But still, this is not something you should really be out riding around on without protective gear. So it's one of those situations where do as I say, not as I do. I already know people are going to hammer me in the comments, but remember, it's my life. You know that song, right? Listen, I got a lot of experience riding these things and riding motorcycles, so I'm pretty confident, not overly confident, but relatively confident in my abilities to ride this thing. Woo, look at those clouds. Good Lord, we better get to the house. Big bump. This thing actually handles divots and bumps in the road very well, surprisingly well. Way better than any e-bike that I've ever been on. But when you're on gravel, it can't hang, man. It can't hang. I'm always going to be upfront, honest, and legit with you guys. And this is not something I would recommend for off-road use. On a road, even a bad road like this, man, this thing rips. This is God, there we go. Big bump. See? Not a problem, man. It handles the road great, but not so much off-road. So 40, we got up to 40. I'm just going to take an educated guess that it probably could have gone faster. 40 is that's too much for me. I will not hit 40 miles an hour again. This is for somebody is looking for an adrenaline rush. Like if you're looking for something that's going to make your heart beat, this will do it. And seriously, for the price, for the money, under $1,000. Under $1,000 for this. I think this would be great for people that, this wouldn't be something you'd want to try to deliver goods on, I don't think. But if you're just looking for a little commuter scooter, this is probably a lot more power than you're going to need for like regular city traffic. But if you wanted to get on the main roads and hang with the big dogs, this will do it. This will absolutely do it. If you want to get places quick, this will absolutely do it. Not to mention it's small, relatively lightweight, compact, easy to pack up and take with you. Oh, crap, a dog. Never mind. I know that dog. He knows me. He's scared. Hey. Hey, baby. Hold on. Let's see. He's running. Let's see if we can catch up to him. Hi. Hi, baby. Come here, sweetie. Come here. You scared? I'm not going to hurt you. He doesn't want to be bothered. All right, let's leave him be. We should be thankful that he's not trying to chase us down anyway. He couldn't catch me. That's okay. And that's another valid point. On top of all the other great aspects with the Ausom scooter here, it should be able to outrun most wild animals. 40 miles an hour is plenty fast. Well, I don't want to say most wild animals. There's a lot of wild animals that go faster than this, but the ones that are typically going to come after you, dogs, squirrels, chickens, I don't know. Turkeys. It can definitely go faster than a lot of the stuff you're going to encounter in the city. I find it most comfortable riding between 25 and 30 miles an hour. I'm doing 23 right now. Let's kick it up a little. There's 25. Let's go ahead and kick it up to 30. I don't mind even at 30 miles an hour. It feels great. But if I smash on it, oh boy, here we go. Let's see, one more time up to 40, right? 34, 36, 37, 38. That's it. We're going up a hill. That's all she's going to do is 38. Woo! Oh my. I hope you guys can hear me. The wind is just incredible. Oh. Yeah, and now we're getting to the part where it is just, it's scary. Let's crank this down. Eco mode. Even in eco mode, you can hear it trying to rip the tires out from under me, man. I am 220 pounds, and this little thing is trying to just rip the tires off with me standing on top of it. So we're gonna check the battery here in a minute. Unfortunately, we didn't get to go nearly as far as I would traditionally go on something like this. Oh, yeah, oh, no, 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 no. And I feel like, I don't feel stable at all on the ground, not at all. It's too shaky, it's too jerky. So if you're gonna get one of these, avoid off-road situations like this at all costs. Keep it on the road, man. If you keep this thing on the road, you're gonna love it. You're gonna absolutely love this thing. If you're an adrenaline junkie, I don't know, if you're like a diehard adrenaline junkie, if you're jumping out of planes, this may not do it for you. But for someone like me, you know, I'm pretty tame, man. This is honestly more than I would probably want to live with on the regular. It's fun. It's incredibly fun. And in some cases, a little bit scary. But I want to make it clear that that's just my own personal preference. It's got nothing to do with the unit itself. It's doing everything it's supposed to. It's handling everything pretty well. You can see we're on these roads. And, I mean, I haven't fallen over. I rode it all the way out here. It's just, you don't want to go very fast on gravel like this, and it does shake you up a bit and kind of bounce your brain around in your skull. It was not made for stuff like this, but what it was made for is going fast, quickly, and having fun on a street, and this thing will do it all day. Again, please think twice. You know, if you're thinking about getting it for a child, you know, this I think would be better suited for adults that want to go out and have a good time. With that, guys, we actually did. We hit the 5 mile mark. We did. Thank you. We made the 5 mile mark. Perfect. Let's come to a stop. And now it's time to check the battery. So we made it. I am alive, and my adrenaline's pumping, like no lie. My initial instinct is to go home and grab Nick. He's 17. I think he'd have a blast. I mean, I know he would, but his mom, if the scooter didn't kill me, his mom absolutely would. There's no way. Now, if you wanted to tame it down, but again, I'm going to tell you why I wouldn't recommend it for kids. If you wanted to tame it down, you can always go into single motor mode, and you can turn it down into eco mode, okay? That way, you're getting half the power, only one motor instead of two, and you're cranking it all the way down. So, I mean, it should be a lot more manageable in eco mode. But, again, with kids, you know what I mean? Come on, guys, you remember, right? It wasn't that long. Well, for some of us, maybe it was. But it doesn't seem like it's that long ago. We were kids. If you got this as a birthday or Christmas present, right, and your parents were like, all right, now listen, don't crank it up, and definitely don't put it in turbo mode. Oh, come on, man. You know better. You know, first thing you're going to do when you get out is you're going to put it in dual motor, and you're going to crank it up, and you're going to put this thing into race mode. So just keep that in mind. Here we have, it's hard to see, 5 miles on the odometer. Battery, still full. Now, I know that's not a great test. You know, I mean, really, you got to put real miles on it. But, guys, I don't have it in me to be going 10 miles. As fun as this thing is, I just personally get a little nervous riding around on this, man. And again, I want to point out, it's got nothing to do with the machine itself. It handles everything great. The steering is great. The power is amazing. It feels solid. It feels stable on the road. It's just my own personal preference. I don't really want to be riding around for 10 miles doing between 30 and 40 miles an hour on this. It's just not my thing. But with that, I got to give a big shout out to Ausom for sending me an absolutely stellar scooter, man. This thing, it's futuristic. Kind of reminds me of like something you'd see in Tron. You know what I mean? The headlight, I love it. Projection headlight. The brakes are absolutely amazing. No complaints with the unit at all, guys. Now listen, if you're interested in getting one of these for yourself, I'm gonna put a link directly below this video. So go check them out. Again, thank you to Ausom, and thank you to all of you for watching this video.